The power and influence of ISIS grew at an alarming rate in 2014. The terrorist group seized towns and villages in Iraq and Syria, showing no limit to its brutality. Militants beheaded several Western prisoners and posted the videos online. The White House response, along with allies, targeted airstrikes.
We will degrade and ultimately destroy ISIL.
And nearly 3,000 non-combat U.S. military personnel deployed in Iraq. On March 8th, a plane with 239 passengers and crew took off from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, heading for Beijing. What followed was a worldwide mystery that remains unsolved to this day. Not one piece of debris has been found from Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. Multiple search areas span thousands of square miles in some of the deepest oceans in the world. In Eastern Europe, shades of the Cold War. After riots in Kiev led to the ouster of Ukraine's president, Russia sent troops into Crimea and later annexed it. The U.S. and the European Union placed sanctions on Russia. But tensions only escalated with another Malaysia Airlines tragedy in July. Flight 17 was shot down by a surface-to-air missile in eastern Ukraine, killing all 298 people on board. The U.S. says the missile was fired from territory controlled by pro-Russian rebels, likely armed and trained by the Russian government. Moscow says Ukrainian forces are to blame for the downing of the jet. In April, more than 200 Nigerian schoolgirls were kidnapped by Boko Haram, a militant Islamic group. The shocking move captured international headlines and sparked a campaign that went viral, millions urging officials to bring back our girls. The girls are still missing. In South Korea, a ferry accident in April left more than 300 people dead, including nearly 250 high school students on a field trip. The captain of the ship was sentenced to 36 years in prison for negligence and abandonment, but was found not guilty of murder. And a top-secret mission by a senior U.S. official led to the release of 2 American prisoners in North Korea. Kenneth Bae and Matthew Todd Miller were handed over to the Director of National Intelligence, James Clapper.
I'm standing strong because of you.
Bae and Miller were the last remaining American prisoners in North Korea. Jeffrey Foles had been released in October. I'm Andrew Spencer, reporting.